Hello traders, today we're going to take a look at the Emini S&P on the left hand side chart and the Nasdaq on the right hand side. We're going to look at both markets at the same time, day trading the price action system Sonic. Now before we begin, remember that trading is risky. Please don't trade with funds you can't afford to lose. There are risks involved with trading. So when you have two charts up like this, you should have two superdomes or two of the chart traders running at the same time, and please be very careful when you do place the trades. Know which market and which side that you're doing, because a lot of traders are trading this. Okay, so here we have a Nasdaq on the right hand side to enter long. It's very simple. I look at the target, I look at the stop. The risk to reward ratio looks good on a trade like this, and so I want to be long. Now remember, use limit orders, not market orders, and pay attention to where the target and the stop is. Now on the left-hand side, we see an Emini S&P trade also to go long. So we're seeing here that both on the Nasdaq and on the Emini side, we have opportunities to go long. Actually, the Nasdaq gave us a signal first. So now that I see on the Emini S&P an opportunity to enter long at even a better price than the signal, I'm going to place a limit here to go long. Now here are the rules for the Sonic system. We're going to use limit orders. We're going to pay very close attention to where that target is and where the stop is and where we enter, because the risk to reward ratio needs to be and make sense, right? We can't risk a whole lot of money for a small trade.
Order filled.
All right, now you can see that I'm filled, and in comparison to where the target and the stop is, I'm about 50-50. So if the trade makes out and is a winner, compared to where it's a loser, I'm about 50-50, and that's really good. That's what we want. You can follow the Sonic signals, but I like to look for a better price. I like to look for better entries. Sometimes the Sonic actually gives us better entries, and you could have taken that 59.05 quarter, but I always look for a better price. It's something that we teach in our live classes. We have a live trading room, and we have Friday training for the Sonic and for mentorship. So we really focus on trying to get a better price and an understanding that the target and the stop relative to where we enter is really important. Now, how long do we stay in a trade like this? Well, each candle is a minute. So usually a 10 to 15 minute trade is a really long time, especially for day traders. So if you're in a trade for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you still don't see the market moving in your favor in a profit target, then it's time to exit. All right, the latest trade is on the Nasdaq. It could be the MNQ, which is the micro Nasdaq. This trade here, I have the target, I have the stop. I should have waited, and actually, like I mentioned earlier, the 50-50 rule, which I could have gotten in at a better price, I recommend that. I didn't do it on this trade. I got in at the exact price that the Sonic system told me. Because I'm long the Emini S&P, I'm assuming this is also going to be a long, good trade. Two longs back to back is really good, and about $125 on the Nasdaq, really fast. $100, I think I'll take that any day per contract on the Nasdaq. And now on the Emini side, it still has not yet hit the target. Unbelievable that the Nasdaq moves so much faster. So when you're trading, or when you start trading, just remember, start off with the E-mini or start off with the micro contracts, and then graduate to the regular E-mini Nasdaq or E-mini S&P. And that is also finished. Let me add here the data series on both sides so you could see. What I'm doing here is I'm adding the text and marker here to the chart so you can see the exact entry and the exact exit. Remember, that's based on the Sonic system. Now on the Nasdaq side, I'm going to do the same exact thing. It's the data series. All right, text and marker. There you have it. And there you see, there it is, popped up. There is the Nasdaq entry. Remember, on that Nasdaq, I should have gotten a better price. I should have just waited just a minute, and I would have gotten a much better price, larger target, and less risk when it comes to the risk to reward ratio. If you have any questions, visit daytradetowin.com, learn more about the Sonic system, and sign up for a free member account. We have a free member account where you can download some free software, learn about the ABC, join our community of traders, and Want to learn more? Visit daytradetowin.com and get started with a free member account which includes access to our trials, including the ABC software. Start learning the right way by using price action and avoid using conventional indicators. We offer unique strategies and proprietary software, including the Sonic system. Join Accelerated Mentorship and get instant access to all our software. Let's get you set up in the next training.